What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Richie Sky here. Some of you guys may know me from guest commentating on MSNBC. Some may know me from Fox 5 here in DC. And some of you guys may know me from my digital talk show, Reality Talk with Richie. So I am back for my second scalp micropigmentation session. And you know, it's been about a month. And interestingly, I was a little bit nervous about leaving because my look was dramatically different. And as somebody who's in front of the camera, that really matters a lot to me. However, this has completely changed my life for the better after just one session, because I no longer have to shave my head every day and put my head through the trauma of shaving with a razor every single day. This has been much better for TV. I'm no longer having to put powder or anything like that on my head to keep my forehead or my head from shining or from looking like, scarred or anything like that from razor blades. So to me, this has been an awesome experience, and I honestly wish that I had done this sooner. So if you're thinking about doing this and you've been thinking long and hard like I am, I can definitely tell you it is a decision that will change your life, especially for us guys that, we've lost our hair in some way, shape, or form over the past several years. And you always think to yourself, there's no other option out there for me. I don't want to get a hair transplant, or I don't want to try to do some type of man weave or anything like that. This is really going to be a very natural option for you. And I think that if you just take the opportunity to talk to a professional about it, I think you'll see that this is going to be the best option for you. So I highly recommend getting this done, and I highly recommend getting it done here. No, I should be able to find someone here near me that can do a good job. And honestly, that's when I ran across your page. But again, like I said, when I got back and I cut my hair for the first time, and then the first time I saw myself on television, I think that was when I realized, like, oh yeah, you made the right decision.
You picked the right person.
Yeah, like, and I think also too, it's like finding somebody that makes you feel comfortable. And you definitely made me feel comfortable, because it felt like you were extremely confident about what you were doing.
And you're on TV a lot, right?
Yeah, that was the biggest fear I think I had, because if anything went wrong, there was really nothing I could do about it, and I would have to be on TV, because I can't, when they call you got to be ready,
Right.
And I had no clue at the time that, I had gotten a call previously to start, coming on to MSNBC, but we couldn't work out the date initially. And so I knew that the audience would be bigger. So I was like, okay, this has to look right. But then, you see yourself on TV and you see how your face is framed now that you have a hairline. And for me, again, it was so natural that most of my audience didn't even know.
Did anybody happen to say, did anybody know that you had an SMP done?
No. All right, so we just finished our second session, and as you guys can see, it looks amazing. So what we did was we actually brought down the hairline just a tad bit to frame my face even better, and I gotta tell you, I love it. And the thing that I like about this is that it looks like hair is literally growing from your scalp. So it looks really, really natural, especially working with Chris. He assured me that it would be amazing, and he was right. So I'm super excited about the results. I think I told you guys before that, as you get older, at least for a lot of men, and sometimes even when you're younger, you start to lose your hair, and it sort of takes a piece of something from you. So to be able to get this hairline back and for it to look completely natural, I just feel like this is something that a lot of other men need to see, not only men, but also women too, who suffer from hair loss. So, and fun fact, I talked to a trichologist who's a friend of mine, and she was the person who suggested getting scalp micropigmentation. And for those of you guys who don't know what a trichologist is, she actually studies hair loss and how it happens, how it occurs. And again, like I said, she suggested this, and it's probably been one of the best decisions of my life. So if you've been thinking about this, I would definitely suggest coming here to the Art of SMP and working with Chris, because he's undoubtedly the best.